Well, I caught up with Florida Rob. I was 30 minutes late coming in. And of course, 30 minutes was all the time he needed to do this. He walked into the water and bam, bam, or boom, boom, or should I say with him.
Pretty quick.
Let's see him. All right. 2 testings.
Yeah, you could look at it too close. That's a Roman ring there. It's got the Roman numerals around it.
Yep.
But right out where we're at, right out from where we're at. 2 hits in the water, 2 rings.
Well, that might be the way it is today because I have not got a hit yet. And that might be what it was.
I'm going back out in the water again.
I don't blame you, bud. I'll be right there. I'm gonna be right in front of you.
All right, let's do it.
Well, my first target for the day got me a little stainless steel chain, I believe. Could be silver. It is silver. I see the markings right there. Silver chain. Balled up a little bit, so it's probably been in the water for a little while. Not long. All right. That's a keeper. Gotta catch up with Rob now. He's got those 2 rings. First seen them. I believe that's what it's going to be out here. Haven't heard anything the past hour. But this is the very first target, so if you hear target's probably going to be something. So we're going to keep on looking. All right. Well, we decided to go up to get on the bikes and ride down the beach and find another good populated area. That's pretty much what we're doing today with the bikes. Just to kind of pan around the view from here. Pretty nice. A lot of people on the beach. All the way up and down there. Not as busy as it will get though. Got Rob down there. He's getting his bike loaded up. We're going to ride on down and see if we can find another good cut or at least a populated area where there's a lot of people out in the water. Hadn't been too much since the storms last fall, winter. But I'm sure with the population starting to come out more and more, they'll start depositing a little bit more stuff on the beach. All right, so we're going to catch up with Rob and ride on down south here, and like to hunt around sometime, hunt around the lifeguard stands. A group of people just came on the beach. Must be from the local high school. There was probably 50 or 60 of them come down to the beach. And we got one guy here. He's a detective, but he had moved 40 yards in the past hour and a half, so he may be looking for something that somebody else has lost. So anyway, let's get back to it. pretty good target right here. I've already taken one scoop out of it, but let's see what he is. Got it. $30.31. $30.31 full tab. Oh, trying to find something else. Got a 62 here in the sand. Like a double bleeper too. I don't think it's very deep. It wasn't very deep. Should be a penny. What do you think? Yep. Crab penny. $61, $62. Well, out of that hole right there, I got me a little charm, and it rang up junk. So every once in a while, you want to dig something that sounds good. A little charm, moon, not much, but something I can pull the camera out and film it. Well, it's been a while since I turned the camera on, but I've got a good target right here. I believe at least it's going to be a coin this time, and like I said earlier, I don't think I've dug but one coin all day. 3 pieces of jewelry, so that's good. Another penny. It's a copper penny. Looked like a 60. Should be able to see a date on that one. '61 or '64. Definitely copper. Now this target might be interesting. Ringing up a 96. Very interesting. I don't think a quarter rings up 96. I'm gonna take this down to the water. Check it out. Oh, I think I already see it. What is that? I have no idea. Piece to a chair. Definitely what I thought it was going to be though. Big old piece of aluminum. Oh well. I got me 2 targets here. One right there. And one right there. All right, let's see. This one, 39.40. Got it? I don't see nothing yet. Okay. Go Caribbean, I believe. Yep. Alright. See what that other target is. Maybe they had a ring on that Caribbean hooked onto their swimsuit and they lost it. Or it could be a piece of junk. Kind of sound like a pull tab to me. Pull tab. Yeah.
Filming it?
Right there, I believe I see it now.
I got one.
At least I'm getting good with the numbers anyway.
Yeah, that's good practice.
Well, I just hit this target, and I would thought it would probably be a pull tab, but I believe, where'd it go? I don't think it's a pull tab. It's a nickel. All right, got me a shiny nickel. Okay, very short video, so very short roundup. Wasn't that many targets out there. Got there a little late, of course. Rob, he scored a couple of rings, and I think that's pretty much all he got the rest of the day also. But I did manage to pull up this chain. At the time I thought maybe stainless steel, but it is marked 925, so I got me a nice silver chain. The earring had a little bit of gold color back behind it when I pulled it up, and thought, well, maybe it might actually be a little bit of gold, but it was tarnished after looking at it through the little lens, and found out that it wasn't. Got another little charm, a little half moon type charm, and just a very few quarters, nickel, dime, not very much, but had fun out there, and took the bikes out and rode up and down and checked 2 or 3 different places. It's just a hard time to hunt the beach, but we enjoyed it. So I hope you take time and subscribe and like and follow us, and don't forget Florida Rob's, he has his own YouTube channel also. And I want to do a shout out to Ancient City Metal Detecting up in St. Augustine. My good friend David White runs his shop right inside of Spanish Main. If you're ever up that way, you need to give him a check. Alright, Jimmy Crossbones, and we're out of here.